Okay. So, yesterday we have covered nucleoplasm, right? Do you
Yes.
have any question, any confusion, and any doubt regarding yesterday's content?
Once again, you explained that nucleoplasm. No?
Okay. You understood what is cytoplasm or cytosol?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The same thing inside nucleus. The cytoplasm or cytosol means the thing we can found outside nucleus, that is cytoplasm, and if we extract organelles from cytoplasm, that is cytosol. So just exactly almost similar like cytosol, fluid is also found inside nucleus, that is nucleoplasm. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Now today we will start from chromatin. Nucleus stores chromatin. Okay, means inside nucleus we have seen in this picture that these thread like structures inside known as chromatin is a complex structure of deoxyribonucleic acid and protein. Deoxyribonucleic acid means DNA. I think you all are familiar with the terminology DNA, abbreviation DNA. So, chromatin is a complex structure, means it is a combined structure of DNA and protein. Chromosomes are thread-like structure and loosely coiled structures. Chromosomes are condensed from chromatin. 23 pairs of chromosomes are present inside nucleus. So, what did you understand? That chromatin is present inside nucleus, that is a thread like structure we can see in picture, and what it is containing, it is containing DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acid, and protein. And uh, chromosomes are thread like structure and loosely coiled structure, means when chromatin is uh, collected in a form and it is coiled, that is known as chromosome. Means dense form of chromatin is chromosome. Okay, so 23 pairs of chromosomes are present in nucleus, and this is a very important question in exam point of view. Okay, 23 pairs of chromosomes. So if the cell is containing 23 pairs of chromosomes, then please tell me how many chromosomes are exactly containing a nucleus?
46.
46.
Yeah, very good. So if in examination option comes as 23 pairs, 46, all of the above, none of these, so don't be hesitated or don't be confused. 23 pairs or 46 is same. So take just all of these. Now, contain deoxyribonucleic acid is condensed from attached to histone proteins. Means here in this picture you can see this is a chromosome, and these thread-like structures are chromatin, and these are the histone proteins. Okay. And around this chromosome, this chromatin is coiled. Okay. It may be not coiled, but this structure is known as chromosome, and this highly coiled structure is known as chromatin. And these chromatins are attached to histone protein. You can see here, these are histone proteins, and these chromosomes are, sorry, these chromatins are attached to its histone protein. Here you can see that with this histone protein, chromatin is attached here. Now, what are the functions? Controls the activities of cell. So we are learning the functions of which part? Please tell me.
Chromatin, ma'am.
Yes, good. So we are learning the functions of chromatin. So chromatin controls the activities of cell, carrying genetic information in the form of genes, control inherent and inherence and sorry inheritance and metabolism. Okay. So here you can see the detailed structure of chromatin. Here DNA helix. This is a very detailed structure. You don't need to be understanding such detail, but just get the concept. So these are the three main functions of chromatin. What are these? Controls activities of cell, carrying genetic information in the form of genes, control inheritance and metabolism. So these are the functions. Now, nucleolus. If you remember what is nucleolus, please tell me. We have discussed a bit yesterday.
Ma'am, it is the nucleolus of the nucleus.
Yeah, obviously it is nucleolus of nucleus only. What do you understand by nucleolus?
Another part of that nucleus.
Yes, yes, it is part of nucleus. Anyone else?
Sharon.
Hmm? Yes.
Nucleus is inside the cell, like the nucleolus inside the nucleus.
Yes, very good. You understood at least that just like nucleus in the cell controlling the whole cell, like that only, nucleolus is also present inside nucleus and becoming the main center of nucleus. So it is round shaped structure located inside nucleus, membrane-less organelle. So inside nucleus, this nucleus is not having any covering sheet or any membrane. Nucleolus is a large structure in the nucleus made up of proteins and ribonucleic acids. Those are RNA. So almost everything inside nucleus are made up of proteins, and this nucleolus is highly protein structure and containing ribonucleic acids. Those are RNA. Now, functions of nucleolus is synthesis of RNA. So I think you got the terminology synthesis. Anyone meaning of synthesis?
Yes, ma'am. Production.
Yes. So this nucleolus produces RNA, that is ribonucleic acid. Synthesis of ribosomes. What are ribosomes? Yes. Anyone please? What are ribosomes? Are you listening the terminology first time? Ribosome.
Ma'am,
Small
small
granules,
molecules.
ma'am. They play key role in protein synthesis. This is protein
Yes.
factor.
Yes. So this nucleolus also synthesize ribosomes. Also synthesis of proteins. So these are the main,
Protein
yes.
factory.
So these are the main functions of nucleolus. Okay. So here we have completed the basic structural and functional properties of cell and its organelles. Is it clear to all of you? Is there any question, any confusion, any doubt you can ask me?
What is the function of RNA?
RNA, ribonucleic acid.
Ah, yes, ribonucleic acid.
Ribonucleic acid is also a type of protein. Means, yes, ribonucleic acid is also a type of protein. And DNA is deoxyribonucleic acid. RNA is ribonucleic acid. So these are the two kind of proteins, or means from this RNA, protein is translated. Means RNA carries a genetic material that is translated by ribosomes into various proteins. Okay. And there are many types of RNA, like messenger RNA, that is mRNA, rRNA, tRNA.
Ma'am, genetic material, excuse me, genetic material is carried by DNA or RNA?
Both.
Both.
You can see here in the chromatin, chromosomes, all the things are protein and they are carrying genetic material. Okay. Any more question?
Ma'am, it is very difficult to remember all these organelle and their functions. Is there any way that we can, or just revision only, ma'am? Does only revision help? So
See,
many
I have told you
functions.
the technique that go through the slide just after the class. I have provided all the slides in the beginning. So go through the slide just after the class. So it will be imaged in your brain. It will be very easy for you. And if there any question, write that question in your notebook and ask me next day.
Okay, ma'am.
And just understand the concept. There is nothing difficult, nothing impossible. Limits of human brain are unlimited. Okay, just explore the limits of human brain. You are gifted with such a beautiful brain in the earth. No any animal is having such beautiful brain. Explore the limits. So you can do it. It is nothing difficult. Just understand the concepts. Go through the concepts. If you are getting the concepts, then it will be very easy. And if you are very new with these terminologies, then a little bit you have to learn these terminologies, because these are the very basics. So yes, so I think you people don't have any confusion or any doubt. That's great.
Ma'am, I have one question, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, shall we make the note this human anatomy? If we will make the note now, it will take too much time because that diagram so much are there. So we
No,
can.
you don't need to make notes. These slides are enough.
Okay, ma'am. And what are those important things we can write down on that note? On note.
Mm. See, making notes is up to you. If you want to make notes, you can make notes. That will be helpful for you, obviously, because own our own notes are for only for our own. So that's your personal matter. If you want to make notes, that's fine. It will be great. It will help you, obviously. Otherwise, I'll not make you force to make notes.
Yes, ma'am. That thing I want to know. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So just a minute. So we should start the new topic, or we should. Sorry for the inconvenience. And should we start new topic today, or we should discuss question answers here?
Ma'am, we should discuss question answer session.
Yes,
Let
ma'am.
us
Yes,
further.
ma'am. Question answers, ma'am.
Yes, yes. It will help to us.
So we should stop recording, right?
Ma'am, I thought we can take the record revision class, means question answer session also. It will help to others also, ma'am. I thought
Yes,
maybe.
ma'am. If we have recording, then they will also understand the questions and
Yes,
chat.
yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So as per your convenience, and you are telling that, I would respect your view. But the thing is, if they are getting irritated by question answer, yes, they can skip.
Or maybe you can do it separate, like chanting and this thing. Ushasri ma'am does, ma'am.
Yes, I'm not getting you. Please repeat.
Yoga Sutra class, what Ushasri ma'am does is chanting separate and theory separate, ma'am. Like that, you can do the question answer session one separate recording and the main subject one separate recording, ma'am.
No, no, to do that. If anyone is
Okay.
not liking the question answer, he or she can skip. Otherwise, yes, he can be benefited also. So,
Okay, ma'am.
answer me in chat box. Answer me in chat box, all of you. Mute your mics and do fast. Who is the discoverer of cell? In which year? Who discovered cell in which year? Answer fast. Who can give fastest answer?
Robert took in 16.
Yeah, yeah. Write in chat box. Very good, Sarvani ma'am. Lipika ma'am. Gunjan ma'am. Okay. Any more answers? I just got 3 answers, I think. No, let me check.
Ma'am, I can't type fast, ma'am, so I will try to answer orally if you want.
Uh, okay, no problem. It will. Okay, you can answer orally. No problem. It will make others disturb. No problem. You just be honest and answer from yourself and see the answers of others if you are right or wrong. Okay. So, yes, you all are right. Robert Hooke, 1665. Now, what is the origin of word cell?
Sorry, ma'am, what you are asking?
What is the origin of word cell? Root word of cell. Yes, cella. And it is from which country? Yes, Latin word cella. Membrane is made up of which materials or which things? Cell membrane is made up of what? Okay, good. Very good. Sarvani ma'am, Rajeshwari ma'am, and Gunjan ma'am. Only 3 are answering.
Ma'am, I also sent, ma'am, you can see my message.
Oh, yes, Lipika ma'am, yes. Good. So, yes, very good. Phosphorus, lipid, and protein. Good. So, what is the form of energy in our body? Very good. Hmm. Lipika ma'am, you have typed ADP. Is it your typing mistake or you wanted to write ADP?
No, ma'am, it's wrong answer.
Yes. ADP is adenosine diphosphate, but
Yes, yes.
energy is in the form of adenosine triphosphate, that is ATP. Yes, very
Yes.
good, Lipika, Sarvani ma'am, and Gunjan ma'am, Rajeshwari ma'am. Very good. So, what is the main difference between smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum? Sarvani ma'am is really fast. That's good.
I'm using laptop, ma'am, so I'm comfortable with the keypad.
Okay, very good. Yes, good. Two answers came only. Good. Very good. Yes. So, uh, what are the functions of these ribosomes? What are the functions of ribosomes? One minute, Lipika ma'am. What you have typed? Smooth endoplasmic reticulum have ribosome and
Ma'am, yes,
rough.
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Got it. Yes, yes, ma'am. Got it.
you have written wrong. No problem. You got the concept. That's okay. So, what is the next question? Uh,
That ribosome
Function of
function.
ribosome. Yes, synthesis of protein. That is the function of ribosome. What is known as suicidal bag of cell? Good. Answer me. Which organelle is known as brain of cell? Hmm. Nucleus membrane is not brain of cell. It is the covering of brain. Okay, Rajeshwari ma'am. Nucleus is the brain. Okay. So, what acts like a gatekeeper of cell? Hmm, good. So, actually, inside the cell membrane, there are various channels. So, those channels act like gatekeepers. Means there are fixed channels for every particular material, like fixed channel for sodium, fixed channel for potassium, fixed channel for every particular thing. Means sodium cannot enter or exit through potassium channel, potassium cannot enter or exit through sodium channel. So all these channels are present in cell membrane. These all are gatekeepers. And what are the two types of human cell? Answer fast. Yes, good. Only one answer came. I'm just ignoring the spelling mistakes here.
Yes, ma'am, that it is. I am not able to see what I'm typing, so please excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, no problem, but be attentive. Okay,
And
so
also, it is auto correcting, ma'am. This
no
whatever
problem.
typing.
You know the answer. That
Yes,
is
ma'am.
the main important thing. So the two types are eukaryotic and prokaryotic. So what is the main difference between them?
Unicellular and
No, I have told this so many times yesterday.
got it, ma'am. Has membrane bound nucleus and doesn't have membrane bound.
Yes. So Sarvani ma'am typed. Very good, Sarvani ma'am. You are really fast. Appreciating. So which organelle is known as powerhouse of the cell? Gunjan ma'am, Rajeshwari ma'am. Yes, Rajeshwari ma'am, correct yourself. Okay, it is mitochondria. So,
Ma'am, maybe network issue. My message you did not got. Uh, mitochondria also I written.
prokaryotic, very sleepy. Okay, yes, I have got your message. Mitochondria, yes. Everyone messaged mitochondria, and that is right answer. Now, next question is what are the two types of ribosomes? Okay, good. Sorry. So, you all are answering almost right. So, I hope you are getting the concept, and I think it is clearing the doubts. Now, sorry, please tell me what is the genetic control center of cell? Oh, don't copy anyone's answer. Give your own answer. So, genetic control center is nucleus, not chromatin. Chromatin is also present inside nucleus, and ribosomes are also present inside nucleus. Everything present inside nucleus is responsible for genetic material. So, genetic control center is nucleus. It's not a matter about being sorry. It is very normal to do mistake here.
But ma'am, when you thought about the chromatin in that, you told me, ma'am, that it stores the 23 pairs of chromosome and all that.
Yes, obviously, but nucleus is the center of all. Chromatin is in huge number, and it is a thread-like structure, and it is centered, means it is collected by nucleus only. So the
Okay.
genetic control center will be nucleus. Inside nucleus, these things are present. Okay. So what do you mean by the terminology protoplasm? Write in chat box fast. Good. Very good. Now, please answer me. What are the functions of nucleolus? Functions of nucleolus. Okay. Very good, Sarvani ma'am. Rajeshwari ma'am. It is synthesis of RNA, protein, and ribosome too. And Lipika ma'am, you are telling RNA and DNA carrying. It's not
Yes,
like
ma'am.
that. It produces or synthesizes RNA, ribosome, and different proteins. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
you should be specific in such subjects like anatomy and physiology. So, isn't it that much difficult? You are means, isn't it easy? The thing you all were thinking like it's very difficult to remember. You answered well in this question answer session, and almost everything is covered. Possible questions are being covered. Let me ask some more, and I hope you will answer well. So, yes, tell me the functions of Golgi apparatus. Sorry. Sorry. Yes, very good. It stores protein, it modifies protein, and prepares protein for transport. And one more thing was it form forms liposomes. So anybody of you didn't ask about what are liposomes, right? I was expecting this question from you, but you skipped it. Uh, if- are you people ignoring the concept which are difficult for you?
No, ma'am, we just Google it
It
only.
may have been skipped by mistake, ma'am.
No problem. So liposomes are. Let me share the screen once again. Mm, Just a minute. Yes. So I have to share once again. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
So here you can see this. It is Golgi apparatus, and in cell structure of cell, you can see it is present here, just beside nucleus. So when it synthesizes protein, small uh, spherical sac-like structure are formed, and these structures are formed for carrying protein. Like we have studied that it prepares protein for transport to other parts of the cell, right? It is preparing protein for transport to other parts of the cell where it is needed. So the protein is being transferred through liposomes. So it forms the liposomes too. Okay. And liposomes are um, spherical sac like structure made up of phospholipids. Okay.
They are like folds, no, ma'am? The structures are like folds.
You're talking about Golgi apparatus or liposome?
Liposome, ma'am.
Liposomes are spherical sept, spherical sept, round sept.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. So I think it's time to end up the session. A- Any question, any doubt, any confusion, if you get, then you can ask tomorrow, or even you can ask now. And if there is no question, we can bind up the session with ending prayer.